Israel supporting Zionists are some of the most horrible and dumbest people on earth. These Zionists use many stupid and awful arguments to defend Israel. One of these arguments is that opposing Israel or its government makes you an anti-Semite. It means you hate Jews, but is that actually true? This argument is incredibly wrong, and these people only use this argument to defend Israel's horrible actions like apartheid, ethnic cleansing, and genocide. These people want Israel to continue its ethnic cleansing without facing any criticism. These people think that if they make anyone criticizing Israel look like an anti-Semite, then good people who oppose Israel will become scared of looking like a racist and stop criticizing Israel. Now let's understand why these Zionists are so wrong and why anti-Zionism is not anti-Semitism. When Germany was committing genocide against the Jews, was criticizing Germany or saying that it should not be an Aryan state, it should have equal rights for everyone, an anti-German or an anti-white thing to say? Of course not. Opposing Germany was the right thing to do then, just like opposing Israel is the right thing to do now. Now let's take a recent example. When ISIS was committing crimes against humanity in the Middle East, did opposing ISIS and saying it should be abolished mean someone was anti-Islam or anti-Arab racist? Of course not. Opposing ISIS was a good thing. And even for people who think Israel is less bad than ISIS and old Germany, my argument is still true. Criticizing a Jewish state for its action and saying that it should stop being a Jewish state and have equal rights for everyone does not mean that you hate Jewish people. Opposing Israel being a Jewish state does not mean that you hate Jews. It means you do not think Jews or Judaism is superior to others. It means you do not think that they should have more rights than others. It means you believe in the principles of equality where people should not be favored because of their race or religion. Some Zionists also argue that so many Jews outside Israel are Zionists too. They say, look, 90% of Jews outside Israel are Zionists, so anti-Zionism means you are anti-Semitic. This is wrong too. Would 90% of Germans outside Germany supporting Nazi Germany make opposition to Nazi Germany racist? Of course not. If a huge majority of people from an ethnic group or religion support an ethno-state or a religious state, that does not mean that opposing that state makes you anti that ethnicity or religion. It means that you believe in equal rights and you are actually the opposite of a racist. Some Zionists also defend Israel by saying, why are you not talking about other countries like Iran and Saudi Arabia favoring Islam? Why are you focusing on the only Jewish state? Well, the reason is really very simple. The reason is that Israel is committing ethnic cleansing and genocide unlike these two other countries. People focus on countries which are actually doing the most horrible things like ethnic cleansing and genocide rather than doing some horrible things. Many people in the world like equal rights. They don't want countries to discriminate or favor certain ethnicities or religions. So of course they oppose Israel. And given that Israel is trying to ethnically cleanse Palestinians, the focus right now is on Israel. Many Zionists also try to defend Israel by saying, why are you only focusing on Israel? Why are you not talking about other problems with countries like Sudan, Congo, Myanmar, Turkey and Russia? Why are you only talking about Israel? No Jews, no news. Well, this again is a very stupid argument. First of all, in countries like Turkey and Myanmar, nearly all of the major crimes against humanity happened many years ago. We don't have a time machine to go back in the past and oppose them. So of course people will focus on the crimes against humanity happening right now to try to stop them. Secondly, many activists all around the world try to prioritize trying to stop ethnic cleansing and genocide done on the basis of ethnicity or religion. A lot of the other conflicts in the world happening right now are because of some people trying to gain more power, more money and more important resources. The racial or religious elements in these conflicts are very low. So while these conflicts are bad, they are not as horrible or important as the genocide and ethnic cleansing of Palestinians. So many activists focus on Israel instead of these other things. While all of these things are true, people should not discriminate against Jews either on the basis of their race or religion. Some people try to argue that all Jewish people are horrible because of the actions of some Jewish people of Israel. This is wrong, and by this logic you can justify hating any ethnicity or religion because many people of different ethnicities and religions have done various crimes, and holding the entire ethnicity or religion accountable for it will leave nearly nobody good left. So no one should be discriminated against on the basis of their ethnicity or religion, including Jews, Arabs and of course Palestinians. If you liked this video, then follow for more videos like this, and thanks for watching.